Have you ever wanted to know the truth? Or maybe have you ever wondered, what is the truth? That's what we're going to think about today on Now What Devotions from Trinity Lutheran, Cyrus. So today we're thinking a little bit about truth. We are still in John, verses 1 through 14. And one of the first questions that comes up, and maybe this is something you've thought of before, or maybe you haven't. The question is, what is the truth? What is it at all? Sometimes people say, well, it's the facts of what happened. But here's the problem. The facts of what happened are always interpreted by a person. There's no way around that. Somebody saw it and they recorded it. Or even if you record a video or a photo, you're still going to interpret that as the person who watches it. And the fact is, human experiences are thick. The stories that we tell, they're thick. Like, here's an example. Imagine you're down walking by the river, let's say, over in Cyrus, and you're walking down the bridge over there, and you say to yourself, oh, I remember that tragedy that happened all those years ago. Well, first you'd have to know the family and know the tragedy. Or maybe you go down by the river in Cyrus and you say, I feel like catching some carp today. Or maybe I'll get lucky and there's a northern or a walleye or a bass in this river. Well, again, your experiences are dictating what you think could happen or how you interpret it. And if you were to describe that memory to somebody, how would you describe it? Would you say, I felt this, I smelled that, I heard this, I remembered this while I was there, and I interpreted it all this way and I told the story? No, you'd say, I took a walk by the river, and then maybe, I thought about fishing. Your experience up to that point, who you are, your understanding of the world, and your senses all inform that memory. What's the truth of that moment? Well, it depends on who you ask. Now, are there some things that are always the case, that are always true? I think yes. And as Christians, we would say, yeah, there is, we call that an objective truth. There is a truth. But Jesus makes it very clear to us. The truth is not a static set of facts. The truth is a person. If the truth is a person, then we have a relationship to the truth. We get to know the truth. And the truth changes based on situations. That's a hard one to get our heads around. But if the truth is a person, forgiveness and grace are the deep truths of the world, and unforgiveness and anger and grudges and sin, they don't last. What lasts is what is true. So that's your thought today. The truth is a person. That person is Jesus. It's someone who loves you, not someone who's out to get you. It's someone who's out to make this world right, not someone who is trying to judge you or trick you or trap you. And further, you can extend that sense of the truth to others, that maybe you interpret things in the worst possible way. Could you look at it in a better way? I don't know. Those are your thoughts this week for Now What Devotions. We'll have more to say on this topic on Sunday. You can join us at Trinity at 9:30 on our Facebook page, tlccyrus.com, or facebook.com/tlccyrus. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you soon. And until then, my prayers are with you. And if you have any needs, you let me know. And if this video was useful to us, make sure you share it with a friend. So long for now. From Trinity Lutheran in Cyrus, Now What Devotions. This is Pastor Chris, signing off.